Hello, this is Chris Burns from Slash Gear. Today what we're taking a look at is the Nexus Q. That's this device right here. And we're going to take a look at how it connects to the devices around us. Now what we got here going on is the micro HDMI going out and going into this Alienware computer over here, just to show you this on a much closer thing. We're not going to go to a giant TV from here. You have the box right back there. It's just a big square. It's a little bit different from the unboxing we have, as that one is an early production device. This one's essentially the same, just a little bit smaller. Now what you can see here is a bunch of lights flashing around the rim there. Those are all LEDs. There's just a whole bunch of them on there, and as it's playing music, it goes kind of crazy. It plays all sorts of different color combinations right along there. What you can do from the device itself is plug in, all your different inputs there. You can also tap to mute, tap to unmute, and then adjust your volume like so, just by spinning. Now, what you're seeing over here on the screen as we're doing this is the visualizer. Now what that means is it's just showing you sort of a visualization of what the music is playing. Now if I switch to and from a new track, you'll see a little thing come up in the corner down there showing how what song is being played next. Now what you're seeing besides that is colors, and it's sort of random. At the moment it's sort of random. I expect in the future that they'll be showing sorts of different abilities to change what you're seeing on the screen as the music is playing. Now what we're looking at here is a couple devices. The first one we're looking at here is the Nexus 7. Now this device is ready to go with Jelly Bean if you buy it right from the Google Play Store right away. So with that and with Jelly Bean, you'll be able to connect to the Nexus Q right out of the box. Now you will need to buy, or you don't need to buy, you need to grab from the App Store this application right here called Nexus Q, and all you need to do from here is connect. Now once you connect, which is easy, it's just a couple of button presses, you're able to control the media that plays on the Nexus Q to whatever device you have over there. Now right now we're playing music, so you can see in Google Play Music we are playing this Slayer song. If we want to go to next track, we just hit next track from here, and it'll immediately go to the right next track from there and start playing that track. You also notice that there's no audio playing, by the way. We have shut the audio off just for illustration purposes so you can hear what I'm saying as we're going along here. Now, we also have a Galaxy Nexus, which is right here, and this also has Jelly Bean on it. We also got this from Google I/O. So once we get in focus here, let's go ahead like that. You can see that we could add a new track there, a new audio track, but what we're going to do instead is go into YouTube. So once we're in YouTube here, you can see there's a little icon at the top which can be blue or it can be white. If you press the button there, it shows that it goes into a sort of a screen there. Instead of playing in this app, it's playing on the screen. Right now it's not playing because I haven't hit play yet, but once it's blue and it's in that screen, you can go ahead and play. Now once it gets going there and connects, you'll see that it is playing instantly. Now what it's doing actually is connecting to the web through this device to get the content that's there. It's using this as a controller, but it's using itself to get to the web and get that content. Another thing you can do from this device at the moment, there's just a couple of applications that work, 3 applications I should say, that work with the Nexus Q. We've already seen YouTube, we've already seen Google Play Music, and now we can see Play Movies. Now what we're going to do here, we have the option of going to TV shows, movies, or going to personal videos. We don't have any on this device, but we could look at them on the other device, but we're just going to skip that for now because that's essentially the same as this. And what this is Transformers Dark of the Moon. This is a movie that you can buy on Google Play once they roll out this for devices that aren't just Jelly Bean, etc. And you have it, you own it, but it's streaming. So what we're going to do is go ahead in here, make sure we're connected. We are. Like that, and we press play. And as you can see, once again it is showing inside of a little screen there, so it will be playing that way. So once it's connected here, right now it's sleeping because it's not quite connecting. This is the application that takes the longest out of the 3 to connect, by the way, but once it's there it should look pretty nice. There we are, and there it goes. So from here we can let it play, or we can go ahead and scrub back and forth, go forward there. It'll need to refind itself. We'll need to refocus there, and it'll start up and again in a second. So as you can see, the display is showing what you're seeing on the screen is essentially the same as HDTV. It's a little bit dark, but it is 1080p. It does look pretty nice. So there you have it. Sounds pretty good too, by the way. I know you can't hear it right now, but it does sound pretty great, regardless of if we just have HDMI or if we have all the audios in like that. And it's a pretty cool system. So check it out.